Today I'm going to talk to you about the safejab. Safejab itself then has been designed and produced by Advanced Canine Solutions Limited. Each device is individually serial numbered and comes in a plastic case with a foam cutout and ensure that all the items stay where they should in transit. The contents then of the box itself then, you have the safejab, okay, which can be used as a handheld device or on the end of an extendable pod. Device screws onto the end there, more about that shortly, and then extends out as far as you need. Then have the plunger, which we'll be using shortly, and a number of syringes and needles. The device itself then has been designed around 2.5mm two-of syringe. Okay, now it's important that you only use the two-of syringes in the device because this has a shorter collar and the device has been designed around this syringe. The needle we use then is a G19, so it's a 19 gauge needle, 1.5 inches long. Okay, but at the end of the safejab it only comes out 15 millimeters. Safejab itself then comes into two parts, screwed together. You unscrew it, the front end and the rear end. Front end then, spring loaded, so we make sure that the spring is nice and springy in the front there. We also have the safety collar. The rear end then is a spring loaded device, so what we need to do is to cock the rear end in order to show that the device is loaded and pushes the plunger forward. So push that forward, clicks, lets us know that the device is charged. We look for the window, we see the red nipple. Again, that tells us that the device is charged. What we then do is we take our syringe, for the benefit of this demonstration then, put some water in there. We've got 1 ml of water, maybe takes up to 2.5 millilitres of liquid. We then place it at the front of the device, like that, ensuring that the collar of the syringe sits nicely on the ledge inside. We then take the rear end, okay, put them both together and screw them tight. Place the safety collar on. That prevents the device from going off, okay, when we push against. So how it actually works then is we have the spring that's being pushed back to the rear. The syringe is inside. The needle is nice and safe inside the front end. We remove the safety collar, like so. As we push against the animal, it causes the front end to push into the rear and then discharge the spring, which pushes the plunger forward. Okay. Show you here. So as you see, spring loaded. So pushing it forward causes the needle out 15 millimeters, and then the device retracts, covering the needle nice and safely. Then place the collar back on. There we go. So in the extended mode, that's in the handheld mode. In the extended mode then, take the device, push it back in, clicks, see the red nipple, tells us it's loaded. You take the syringe, plug in, place it in the front, push down to the collar, both ends together, twist, and place it onto the extended pole, which is simply by screwing the device onto the end. We can extend the device, locking it as we go to give us more reach over a wall or through a cage. And then remove the safety collar, and again by pushing the device fires the drug. Important to put the collar straight back on, because you can see pushing against that will still expose the needle. So the first thing you do, put the safety collar on, close the device up, screw the device, remove the needle. Nice and simple.